everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, nice to meet you, and if you're not, my name is Shannon. Today I'm going to be doing a highly requested video for you guys. I'm going to be bleaching a bunch of different clothes that I found thrifting earlier in the week. I'm just going to be going through the process with you guys. I by no means am no professional. I just kind of do this for fun and try to see how the shirts turn out. I'm actually learning alongside with you guys, so I'm hoping that everything goes well and the things that I'm making in this video end up turning out cool, or you can just learn from my mistakes. Either way, it's going to be a learning process and it'll be fun. This is going to be the first video in a DIY series that I'm going to be doing, which I'm pretty excited about. It's a little bit different, it'll be fun. But yeah, like I said, you guys can just learn alongside with me because I don't have a degree in fashion and I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I learned how to do this just by trying it out, so we'll see how it goes. If you guys like videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a series and I do a lot of other thrifting videos as well, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of my thrift finds on there first just because I like to show my followers and also my friends who are interested in what I find at the thrift store. So yeah, if you think that's cool, go and give me a follow. And with that, let's get into the video. Just a disclaimer, I'm actually at my parents' house right now. It's a lot easier to film for me here, at least in this situation, because I bleach things in my hallway. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I live in a basement in San Francisco. It's very hard to film sometimes there. So I figured I'm back home right now. Might as well show you guys what I can. So this is the setup for today. I'm sorry if it's not super aesthetically pleasing, but this is my parents' house. Anyway, so my first tip for you guys is to wear something comfortable and something that you don't mind getting bleach on. I'm not saying that you're gonna get crazy and get bleach all over yourself or anything, but you never know, sometimes accidents happen. So I just decided to put on a bleach shirt already that I got thrifting, and then an old pair of Levi's that I just don't really wear that often and don't really care if I get bleach on, and honestly maybe I'll wear them more if I do bleach them. I also just put on these Adidas shoes right here. Thank you, Tyler. I've gotten bleach on my feet before just because I started working with bleach on the ground, and I got bleach all over my feet, and I don't recommend doing that because bleach is really bad for you. And with that comes my next tip. Always wear gloves, because you don't want to get bleach on your hands and preferably nowhere on your body if possible. Bleach is not something that you should be playing with because it's a really, really strong chemical. If you see what it does to clothes, like, I don't even really know personally what it does to your body, but I know it isn't good, so definitely get gloves. I'm also not a doctor, so I can't tell you what kind of like chemicals and stuff is in bleach, but disclaimer, it's bad for you. So be careful. Just got these at my local CVS, Walgreens, wherever you want to get them. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to find them. Target, Save Mart. I don't think people know what Save Mart is because that's a Fresno thing. Safeway. Anywhere, make sure you have these because you're going to be messing with a lot of bleach and spraying stuff. So I use just a regular like OxyClean bottle that I had laying around. You can go and get one at Michael's, or you can just use a cleaning bottle like I did. Doesn't really matter. It gives the shirts like a different pattern, so I like to have a spray bottle. And I have a straw also. It's kind of like a weird technique, but it works, and it makes like bigger dots, and it allows me to get like bigger stripes all over the shirt. You'll see that once I get into the bleaching portion of the video. And then I have bleach, which is absolutely something that you need. I also just went ahead and put a little makeshift tarp down. It's actually a trash bag, but it's all I had right now, so this is what you need. It's pretty easy, trust me. Everyone can do it. I feel like Bill Nye the Science Guy in these. Alright, so y'all ready for our science experiment? It is very, very windy out, so I'm sorry if you hear that, but yeah, it's turning into fall finally. I thrifted this Oregon shirt and I cropped it myself. I know that you guys also wanted me to do a cropping video, and that will be coming shortly, but today we're going to be focusing on bleaching. Again, I went ahead and put those gloves on, and what I'm going to do here is just a pretty standard technique. So what I'm doing here is just twisting the shirt in a circular motion.
to make sure that you get that little tie-dye design. That's pretty much all you have to do. Just twist it up into a circle, and after that you're just gonna go ahead and take some bleach. And what I'm doing here is taking the straw and I'm picking up some bleach just by putting my thumb on top of the straw, and then just dotting all of the areas that I want to be bleached. Just moving that around everywhere and just kind of waiting for the bleach to settle in. I wanted to do a lot of bleach on this shirt, so that's why I keep adding more. And now you just wait for the bleach to settle in and see what kind of pattern you get, and then go from there.
This is an example of a shirt that's bleaching very, very well. Sometimes you have shirts that are just a good material and the bleach will take really easily. Sometimes you need the sun. Luckily, in this case, we didn't need the sun at all because look at that color already. It's only been sitting there for like a little while and it's pretty amazing. What I do after I spray all the stuff on is I just unravel it to see what the pattern looks like. And I came out like this. Looks like I should have put a little bit more bleach on it.
Okay, so I'm just going ahead and doing that same technique with that straw again, putting my thumb on top, and then releasing the bleach when I'm ready for it to be dispensed. And I'm trying to get more stripes instead of just having like little dots because I want it to be a little bit more tie-dye-esque, and it just didn't come out like that in the initial dyeing, so I just decided to add a little bit more and kind of get creative on my own.
Because it kind of turned out into the pattern that I wanted it to, it was more of like a tie-dye kind of swirl effect. I also want to add a little bit of spray to it just so there's like little tiny splotches. I think I'm going to add some in different corners. Bleaching honestly is just about what you want to do with the shirt. You can kind of just eyeball it and see if you want to add bleach elsewhere, and I kind of want to add some more bleach in this corner and maybe over here as well. I'm kind of also waiting to see how it's going to settle because I added extra bleach to the shirt already. It's kind of a waiting game, and then you just kind of get to be as creative as you want with these shirts. You can add as little bleach as you want. You can add more bleach. It just really depends on what you're feeling. And luckily, this shirt was only about like $5. So if I don't like the way that it turns out, better luck next time. You can always try again. But I'm liking it so far. We'll see how it ends up. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this little corner right here. My boyfriend Tyler's behind the camera. He's been helping me out film this. He's the best. Do you think it's good as is, or should I add like more stuff? I also got this shirt thrifting. I already got a little bit of bleach on it, but it doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect the outcome of what I want. I thought it was just a really kind of edgy vibe, and I really liked it, so I decided to pick it up. And we're going to try a different technique on it, so we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed it works. What I did is I scrunched it in the middle with a rubber band, and I'm going to go ahead and spray this entire side with bleach and see if some kind of cool gradient comes out of it. We'll see how it goes.
So now I'm just spraying the entire side that I want to be dyed on this black shirt, and hoping for the best because I have not done this technique before, and I was just super interested to see how it would turn out because I was just feeling a little bit more creative. So yeah. This is what I'm talking about when you don't really know like how a specific type of shirt is going to take to bleach. This is turning out a little bit more red than I expected it to turn out. This just kind of means that I'm going to have to let it sit longer than I thought that I was going to have to, which is totally fine. You just kind of learn the more that you bleach items, what kind of shirts take and what kind of shirts don't take to bleach. Like I previously mentioned in one of my thrifting hauls, actually, I thrifted this shirt. It was made out of the Nike dry fit material, and it did not take to bleach at all whatsoever. So I kind of just learned the hard way that I can not use that ever because it's just not gonna work. And also, light grays don't bleach either. I tried bleaching a light gray sweater out in the sun and literally nothing happened. So we're just gonna see how this goes.
So now I'm just adding a little bit more bleach to this shirt because I want it to be a deeper kind of like white red color. And there's that frog again.
What'd you say about the sky? Tell me.
That even it's getting it on tie-dye.
It has taken the color that I want it to. So after that, you're just gonna go ahead and rinse it under cold water. And then once you're done with that, you throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer, and then it's a brand new shirt.
So you just want to rinse it underneath cold water to stop the bleach from activating and to stop the color from turning into like a more white.
All right, you guys, so today's a new day. I had to wait for the shirts to wash and also dry, and once they were done, this is the finished outcome. I can't wait to show you guys. This one is more of like the traditional like bleached tie-dye. It's the one that what's the word? Can you think of it? That I rolled? Would that be the right word? Oh, twisted. That's the word I was looking for. So this is the shirt that I twisted earlier, and it came out more of like a traditional tie-dye. I like that it's like the yellow because Oregon's colors are green and like this gold. So I thought that it turned out pretty good. And I'm gonna be posting this one on my Depop, I think. I might keep it for myself just because I used to be an Oregon fan. So we'll see. This one might be my new favorite one that I've ever done. It's definitely like a different technique, and I just really liked how it ended up. I don't know, it's just different. What do you guys think? Do you like this, or do you think I should stick with the more traditional tie-dye? Or is there some other kind of bleach technique that you'd like to see from me? Let me know. I think it's perfect for spooky season, so catch me wearing this on my Instagram for Halloween. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, I'm doing kind of a DIY series, and if there's anything that you want to see from me that I can actually do, let me know. I can kind of sew and I can crop things. I'm learning kind of how to sew a little bit better for my mom. Well, let's see if I can take on some crazier projects, but we'll see. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't know what that was. Bye.